Welcome to this lesson on aromatic compounds. Today, we'll explore one of the most important classes of organic molecules, compounds containing benzene rings. These molecules possess exceptionally stable ring structures that make them unique in chemistry. Aromatic compounds are found everywhere, from pharmaceuticals and dyes to plastics and fuels. Understanding their structure and behavior is fundamental to mastering organic chemistry. For a compound to be classified as aromatic, it must satisfy four specific criteria. First, it must have a cyclic structure, meaning the atoms form a closed ring system. Second, the molecule must be planar, with all atoms lying in the same geometric plane. Third, it needs a conjugated system, which means alternating single and double bonds throughout the ring. Finally, and most importantly, it must follow Hückel's rule, containing 4n plus 2 pi electrons, where n is any non-negative integer. All four conditions must be met simultaneously for a compound to be truly aromatic. Benzene, with the molecular formula C₆H₆, is the perfect example of an aromatic compound. It consists of 6 carbon atoms arranged in a hexagonal ring. The structure contains 6 pi electrons that are delocalized across the entire ring. The molecule is perfectly planar with bond angles of exactly 120 degrees. What makes benzene particularly special is that all carbon-carbon bonds have equal length, measuring 139 picometers. This uniformity is a direct result of electron delocalization, which we'll discuss next. Benzene cannot be accurately represented by a single structure with alternating double and single bonds. Instead, we use resonance structures to show that the electrons are not localized in specific bonds. The double-headed arrow between structures indicates resonance, not a chemical reaction. In reality, the electrons are delocalized evenly across the entire ring, forming what we call a pi electron cloud. This delocalization is often represented by a circle inside the hexagon. The electrons are shared equally by all 6 carbon atoms, creating a more stable structure than any single resonance form would suggest. Hückel's rule provides a mathematical way to predict aromaticity. The rule states that a compound is aromatic if it has 4n plus 2 pi electrons, where n is any non-negative integer such as 0, 1, 2, or 3. Let's look at examples. When n equals 0, we get 2 pi electrons, which is aromatic. When n equals 1, we calculate 4 times 1 plus 2, giving us 6 pi electrons, which is also aromatic. This is the case for benzene. When n equals 2, we get 10 pi electrons, again aromatic. This simple formula helps us predict whether ring compounds will exhibit aromatic stability. Aromatic compounds are remarkably stable due to 3 interconnected factors. First is resonance energy, which is the energy released when electrons delocalize across the ring. For benzene, this resonance stabilization energy is approximately 150 kilojoules per mole. Second, the delocalized electrons create a lower energy state compared to localized bonds, making the molecule more thermodynamically stable. Third, aromatic rings strongly resist reactions that would destroy their aromatic character. This resistance to addition reactions is a defining characteristic of aromatic compounds, as they preferentially undergo substitution reactions to maintain their stability. Many important aromatic compounds are derived from benzene. Toluene, with formula C₆H₆, has a methyl group attached and is used as a solvent and fuel additive. Naphthalene, C₆H₆, contains 2 fused benzene rings and is famously used in mothballs. Phenol, C₆H₆OH, has a hydroxyl group and is used in disinfectants and plastic production. Aniline, C₆H₆NH2, contains an amino group and is crucial for dye and pharmaceutical manufacturing. Styrene, C�8H8, is polymerized to make plastics. Finally, pyridine, C₆H₆N, is a 6-membered ring with 1 nitrogen atom, used as a solvent and in chemical synthesis. Aromatic rings undergo a special type of reaction called electrophilic aromatic substitution. In this process, an electrophile, represented as E+, attacks the benzene ring in the presence of a catalyst. Rather than adding to the ring and breaking the aromatic system, one hydrogen atom is replaced by the electrophile. The product is a substituted benzene that retains its aromaticity. This preference for substitution over addition is crucial because it allows the ring to maintain its stable delocalized pi electron system. Breaking aromaticity would require significant energy, so the molecule goes through substitution pathways instead. There are 4 major types of electrophilic aromatic substitution reactions. Halogenation involves reacting benzene with bromine using iron tribromide as a catalyst to form bromobenzene and hydrogen bromide. Nitration uses nitric acid with sulfuric acid as catalyst to produce nitrobenzene and water. Sulfonation reacts benzene with concentrated sulfuric acid to form benzonesulfonic acid. Finally, Friedel-Crafts alkylation uses an alkyl halide with aluminum chloride catalyst to attach alkyl groups to the benzene ring, producing alkylbenzene and hydrogen chloride. Each of these reactions follows the same general mechanism of substitution rather than addition. Let's review the essential concepts. Aromatic compounds must have cyclic, planar, and conjugated structures. They must follow Hückel's rule with 4n plus 2 pi electrons. Electron delocalization creates exceptional stability through resonance energy. These compounds prefer substitution reactions over addition reactions to preserve their aromatic character. Finally, aromatic compounds are found widely in pharmaceuticals, dyes, and industrial chemicals, making them essential to modern chemistry and industry. Mastering aromatic chemistry is crucial for understanding countless organic molecules you'll encounter in advanced chemistry courses and real-world applications.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.